A famous songwriter once wrote that all other girls are like the sunsets, but you, my love, you are like the northern lights. Obviously, the songwriter had no idea about physics or how the northern lights work. Let's see. The major source of energy on Earth is our sun. However, in addition to the sunlight, the sun also ejects very highly energetic charged particles, like the protons, which sometimes are directed towards Earth. Thanks to our magnetic field, these charged particles are diverted toward the magnetic poles instead of striking us. In the upper atmosphere of these poles, these charged particles strike elements like oxygen and nitrogen, emitting tiny bursts of colorful light that we witness as the northern lights. Though we are safe from the catastrophe of these charged particles because of the magnetic field of Earth, not everything is as fortunate. One of them are the satellites which orbit the Earth. These satellites contain huge amount of electronic components and send data back to Earth in the form of bits, which can be either zeros or ones. These bits might contain very crucial information, such as the weather forecast or an alien attack. But everything can change if these charged particles come and start striking these bits and changing their values. Let's see. Suppose that the satellite is sending a bit 0, and a charged particle came and hit it, and it changed to 1. Another charged particle came and it hit this bit again, and it went back to 0. Now it might look like that nothing has changed because the bit first went from 0 to 1 and 1 to 0. But actually, multiple strikes to the satellite means that the data coming from the satellite is not very reliable. What do we do about it then? One of the solutions is found in a very unexpected place, our birth dates. Consider this. What is the minimum number of people required in a room so that the probability that two of us share the same birth date is more than 50%, more than just chance? The answer is 23. You only need 23 people. In fact, I can see more than 23 people in this room, so the odds are very high that two of us share the same birth date. And how do we use it for the sun particles attacking our bits? We draw an equivalence. One birth date being shared by two people is equivalent to one bit changing its value twice. So what we do, we measure the number of times the bit has changed its value, and we assign probabilities to them. If the probability comes out to be very large, then we change our electronic circuits. So just by fiddling around with our birth dates, millions of dollars every year can be saved. So next time when you want to enjoy your romantic northern lights and check for the weather forecast on your weather app for the clear blue sky, just remember this peculiar connection between the northern lights and the satellites, our birth dates. Thank you so much.